Here's a little mentalism trick for those of you that like that kind of thing. I do. You go up to someone and you say, I want you to think of any product in a store. Imagine that you're walking through a store. What store is it? The grocery store. Okay, you're walking through the store and you're there to pick up a specific item. What are you there to get? Milk. Very good. You go to get the milk, and what aisle is it in? Really? 12. That's amazing. I knew you were going to say 12. You go down to aisle 12. You pick up the gallon of milk. You carry it up to the register to pay for the milk. They scan the milk. How much did that milk cost? It's up to you. Any price. What is that? $2.89. $2.89. Would you be amazed if I knew you were going to say that? You see, right here I have a barcode that shows the price of milk as being $2.89. What? $2? No, it's right there. $2.89. Blip, blip. They scan it. $2.89. The cost of that milk. Ta-da. Here is the explanation for the barcode prediction. You will need a little setup, of course. Here's what you need. You need to go out and you need to get one of these little dry erase boards. Okay, get a dry erase board. This one I think had a, what do you call that? A bulletin board on this side here. Okay, then I went online and I just printed out a barcode. So you print out a barcode, a random barcode. It doesn't matter what it is. And I hook that on this side here. I just taped it on there and maybe even glued it on there so it wouldn't come off. Okay? So you have a random barcode on this side. On the dry erase side, that's where all the dirty work happens. You need a dry erase marker, dry erase board. Then you need to come up with a template that you can make. Here's what you do. On your computer, maybe you need your mom and dad to do this. Maybe you're a big enough boy or girl, you can do it yourself. But you need to print out a digital clock that says 888. 888. That's all you need. You take that. You have someone help you, okay, if you're a child, and you cut out the 888. That makes this little template. 888. Now, I used to do this trick all the time, so I took this and cut it out of some cardboard. This way it would last a little bit longer. So there we go, 888 cut out. So when you're ready to do the trick, you lay it on your board. You try to hold it in place. Now, I was doing this a lot, so I had little clips that I would put around on the sides to hold it in place so it didn't move. Then you take your dry erase marker and you color in 888. Color in the entire thing. Okay? And it depends on how you're doing this. If you're doing it for people that are really far away, you don't have to be exact about this. I tend to try to get it fairly close. So I'm just coloring it in. There we go. Isn't this exciting? There we go. All right. And if you want, you can put a little square for the period. All right. So this is what you end up with. Get rid of these. You don't want people to see these. So you get rid of those. You don't need the marker anymore. You can get rid of your marker. Gone. Okay. There's what you end up with. 888, little period. So, here you go. So you have the barcode, and you can come up with whatever store you want. It doesn't have to be a grocery store. It doesn't have to be that. Lots of times what I'll say is you grab $10 and you run to the store. This way, if you say you grab $10 and run to the store, they keep the price under $10. Because if they go over $10, the trick won't work. All right? If they go over $10 and whatever price they say, I usually say, it costs what? $12.99 for that? But you have a coupon, don't you? How much is that worth? And you do that. If it's still over $10, then I say, and don't forget your discount. You're a frequent shopper. They take off how much for that? And get it down there. So they come up with their random number. Okay? But if you say they have a $10 bill, they generally keep it under $10. Not a problem. So, of course, you hide this the entire time. And they finally say, you say, look, see, I predicted it. That is the barcode for milk or whatever product they say. And it will clearly read $2.89 or whatever number. All you're doing is while you're doing these jokes, you take your thumbs on the back and you need to get this to say the right number. So you just take your thumb and rub it out. Okay, see what I'm doing here? And you just rub it out. $2.89. See how quick it happens? And it happens quick because you're motioning around and your fingers are moving and you're joking about, well, you don't believe it? Look, you could scan that. And you're doing that and you're wiping it off. Just make sure you get it right. I have wiped off some before and completely screwed it up because I wipe off the wrong part. You have to visually think about it, mentally think about it for quite some time. But you can do any price just by eliminating. People think that you're writing the price, which becomes even impossible when they finally see that it's a digital price. It looks like digital numbers, and from a distance it kind of looks like it's printed on there. They assume that you know, that you must have typed it, but there's no way that you typed it. So the fact that you're actually eliminating the marker makes it even more deceptive, and you do get it on your thumbs, but it generally comes right back off. And just pat the person on their back, the person that helped you. You did a great job. Kind of clean off your hand. That's what I do all the time. So, yeah, keep your hands clean. Nasty, dirty people.